You are not going to believe what I just heard. I can't even believe it. I wasn't even going to do a video today, but I had to jump on because my mind is actually blown. So I just got off a call with a prospect and we were talking about ads and how another agency they're working with was telling them that even though their ads aren't working right now, what they should be doing is not changing as much and letting them run longer. What? Wait, you mean that we should just be wasting clients' money and hoping that maybe in 2 months this works? No! What are you talking about? This is seriously the reason why I say I hate marketers, because we tend to shell out crap and hope that someone listens to us. Stop doing it. Just stop. Here's the thing. Yes, sometimes in brand awareness, it's important to have a video or an image that stays true to your brand. But when you're looking for your return on ad spend or you're looking for conversions, you have to be changing. You can't just keep things up and running and hope that it works. The thing that we do at Brand Media is, yes, we start with 10 ads, sometimes even more. But that's not what we just keep with. We don't just set it and forget it. We are constantly in there changing up the ad sets, making sure our audience is there. If it's not reaching the correct people, we're doing that. Testing out different copy. Is it images working? Is it the dynamic ads that are working? Is it a catalog ad that's working? Or is it videos? And then going after what is standing out to that customer. If it's not working right now, you don't know it's going to work. So why are you just sitting on it hoping it does? We don't hope in marketing and advertising. And if you are, then you're doing it wrong. Please stop. That's my PSA for today. But when you're a brand and you're actually looking at your analytics, trying to figure out, okay, so what should I be looking at? Yes, ROAS is very important, but at the end of the day, you need to be setting up your campaigns with three major things. You have to have your top of funnel, your middle of funnel, and your bottom of funnel. There are so many other ways to go about it, but ultimately we are looking for your top of funnel people that don't know anything about your brand. Who are they? They're new. Yes, they're probably being interest targeted. We want to go after people that don't know your brand. And then under there have multiple ad sets, multiple demographics. The way people work on desktop to iOS to Androids is completely different. Same thing with male to female to maybe not even a gender specific, right? Or is it just about area? There are multiple places. If you're going after a European market, you should be speaking very differently than a United States market, right? Same thing with Australian, Canadian, Mexican. There are 10 times more that you should be doing, but focus on your attention to your personas and who you want to go after. That's the most important part about your ad sets. And then from there, your ads. Don't just run one ad in each ad set. You're basically going, hey platform, I hope this works. If it doesn't work, well, then you're just going to spend my money just to spend it because I'm telling you to. You have to go in and have multiple. Please do that. And then from there, it depends on how you're setting this up. Are these conversion ads? Are they lead gen ads? Is it a traffic? While I like traffic for top of funnel especially, I always want to figure out how we can get them into a middle of funnel that they know you, but maybe haven't purchased, and bottom of funnel that they should purchase pretty quickly, right? So what makes those tiers happen and how can you be specific about them? This is why you can't just have ads up for 3 months and be like, well, they'll work at some point. No, absolutely not. If I told my ad department to be doing this, they would literally look at me and laugh and go, so you don't want us to be successful for our clients? Well, I would be like, well, you're kind of right. Clearly I don't. But you need to be in there, changing things up. If within a day you are not seeing a return, you should be switching things up. You shouldn't just wait and hope. Now that doesn't mean, and this isn't for everything, right? Sometimes it does take time for people to learn and for you to get things set up, especially if you're a new active business manager account. But the thing here is most people aren't. And what we want to do is be able to snag those sales and snag the people quickly so you get out of that learning phase and actually able to get your return back. The whole point about social commerce is to actually get people to buy your products from social media. Ads are a huge piece of that, and we want to make sure that they are working and not going down the rabbit hole of them not working. Stop wasting your money. Stop going to agencies that are telling you that they will only create 10 ads and hope they work. It just doesn't work that way anymore. We are not in the past anymore. It is 2023. We always need to be creating new. We always need to be looking at what can actually make us more successful and not just sitting there and going, well, this is why social media doesn't work. It does if you do it correctly.